Welcome to Jet Journey's YouTube channel, your ultimate aviation guide, where we elevate your travel experience with the latest in air travel hacks, airline news, and aviation info. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or an aviation enthusiast, we've got something for you.
From luxury lounges to endless lines, world's best and worst airports. Airports aren't just places to catch flights. They can make or break your journey. From luxury lounges with gourmet food to endless lines that test your patience, airports around the world vary wildly. So, which ones stand out as the best and which ones fall short? Stick around and don't forget to subscribe. Would you call your last airport experience relaxing or stressful? 1. Singapore Changi Airport, the gold standard. When people talk about the world's best airports, one name always comes up: Singapore Changi Airport. Imagine walking into a space that feels more like a five-star resort than a terminal. Inside, you find indoor gardens, waterfalls, and even a butterfly sanctuary. The rain vortex, standing at 40 meters, is the tallest indoor waterfall in the world. At night, it transforms into a light and sound show. Changi is also famous for its luxury lounges where you can nap in private pods, enjoy spa treatments, or dine on restaurant-quality meals. Outside the main terminals sits Jewel Changi, a shopping and entertainment complex with movie theaters, rooftop mazes, and even a swimming pool overlooking the runway. Wouldn't you love to check in early just to spend time here? 2. Doha Hamad International Airport, a modern marvel. In the Middle East, Doha's Hamad International Airport sets the standard. Its design is sleek, with high ceilings and modern art installations like the famous giant teddy bear sculpture. Inside, the lounges are among the most luxurious in the world. Picture yourself lying back on leather recliners, sipping fresh juice while waiting for your connection. Business and first-class travelers can enjoy indoor gardens and private suites that feel more like a high-end hotel than an airport. Even the economy traveler benefits here. Free Wi-Fi is fast, seating areas are spacious, and there's plenty of natural light streaming through the glass walls. Stepping outside, the surrounding area connects quickly to the city of Doha, giving travelers easy access to world-class museums and seaside promenades during long layovers. 3. Tokyo Haneda Airport, efficiency meets culture. Japan is known for efficiency, and Haneda Airport in Tokyo lives up to that reputation. While Narita often gets the international spotlight, Haneda is closer to the city center and often preferred by frequent travelers. Inside, Haneda is spotless. Every surface gleams. Staff members bow politely and signs are clear even for non-Japanese speakers. You'll also find cultural touches: indoor market-style streets lined with restaurants serving traditional Japanese dishes like ramen, sushi, and tempura. For those looking to relax, observation decks overlook runways with Tokyo Bay in the background. The view at sunset feels more like a tourist attraction than a transit stop. Outside the airport, the short ride into downtown Tokyo makes it convenient for sightseeing even during short layovers. 4. Munich Airport, Europe's hidden gem. When people think of European airports, they often think of Heathrow or Charles de Gaulle. But Munich Airport in Germany offers a much more pleasant experience. The indoor design combines modern architecture with warm lighting, making the space welcoming. Munich Airport also features a central courtyard that transforms with the seasons, sometimes into a Christmas market, other times into a mini sports arena. Imagine ice skating at an airport before your flight. Outdoor areas are surprisingly green, with open spaces where travelers can get fresh air. Restaurants serve authentic Bavarian dishes like pretzels and sausages, giving you a taste of local culture without leaving the terminal. 5. Dubai International Airport, where luxury takes center stage. Dubai International Airport is one of the busiest in the world, but it's also one of the most extravagant. This airport is practically a small city, filled with shopping malls, spas, and high-end restaurants. Inside, the terminals are enormous, with gold-colored accents, palm trees, and endless shops selling everything from luxury watches to electronics. For travelers with a budget to spend, this place is heaven. Lounges are equally over the top, featuring sleep pods, showers, and full buffets. Step outside, and you're just minutes away from Dubai's futuristic skyline. The convenience of quickly reaching world-famous attractions, combined with the airport's own grandeur, makes it unforgettable. 6. Los Angeles International Airport, a mixed bag. On the other side of the scale, we have Los Angeles. For many travelers, this airport represents the worst of air travel: long lines, crowded terminals, and confusing layouts. Inside, the atmosphere often feels chaotic. Seating is limited, and food options can be overpriced compared to those in the city. While some terminals have been renovated, others lag far behind, leaving travelers frustrated. Outside, the traffic situation is legendary. Cars, buses, and shuttles jam the roads, making drop-offs and pickups stressful. For a city as glamorous as Los Angeles, many wonder why its main airport feels so disorganized. 7. London Heathrow, a giant with growing pains. Heathrow Airport in London is one of the busiest in the world. Its size is both its strength and weakness. On one hand, it connects travelers to nearly every corner of the globe. On the other, it can feel overwhelming. Inside, some terminals shine with modern updates and luxury shopping. Others, however, feel outdated. Long security lines and strict checks can frustrate even seasoned travelers. Food and drink prices are high, and seating often feels scarce compared to the number of passengers. Outside the terminals, the surrounding area connects well with London's public transport, but delays and congestion remain common. With its constant renovations, Heathrow sometimes feels like a work in progress rather than a finished masterpiece. 8. Paris Charles de Gaulle, beauty meets confusion. Paris may be the city of romance, but Charles de Gaulle Airport doesn't always share that charm. Inside, the architecture is striking, with futuristic tunnels and modern art displays. However, navigation is a nightmare for many travelers. Signs are often unclear, and moving between terminals can be confusing. Even frequent flyers admit it can feel like a maze. On the positive side, there are plenty of French restaurants offering everything from croissants to fine wine. But the crowded seating areas and frequent delays often overshadow the perks. 9. New York JFK, iconic yet inconsistent. JFK Airport is one of the most famous in the United States, but fame doesn't always mean quality. Inside, the experience depends heavily on which terminal you're in. Some are modern and filled with shops and lounges, while others feel outdated, cramped, and under construction. Lines at security and customs are often long, testing travelers' patience. Outside, traffic in and out of JFK is nearly as infamous as the airport itself. For many, the journey from Manhattan to the airport can be more stressful than the flight. Despite efforts to modernize, JFK still struggles with consistency. 10. Manila Ninoy Aquino International Airport, in need of change. Finally, we come to Manila's Ninoy Aquino International Airport. For years, it has been criticized as one of the worst airports in Asia. Inside, passengers deal with cramped waiting areas, outdated facilities, and limited food choices. Lines are long, and air conditioning can sometimes fail in the tropical heat. Compared to the modern airports in nearby countries, it feels far behind. Outside, traffic in Manila makes reaching the airport a challenge. Many travelers allow hours just to make sure they arrive on time. While there have been talks of major renovations, progress has been slow. Airports are more than just transit hubs. They're the first and last impression of a city. From the luxury of Changi to the frustrations of Los Angeles, each tells its own story. Which airport stands out most in your memory? The best or the worst? Share your experience in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel insights.